to All Things Flashy here. Volkswagen testing out their new ID.4. Take you all the way inside, how it moves, and also we're going to see how electric cars stand up to the gas cars.
62 kilowatt battery, does about 210, 220 miles on the range of the vehicle.
Okay.
The standard battery is going to be an 82.4 kilowatt battery that'll do between about 250 and 280 depending on how you option out the vehicle.
Okay.
So if you go with higher trim levels with the panoramic sunroof and everything, that extra weight is going to drop you down roughly 10 miles.
10 miles.
If you go to the all-wheel drive system, that drops you down roughly another 10 miles.
Okay.
Starting price for the 62 kilowatt battery about $39,000. Starting price for the 82.4 is going to be right in about the 44 range. Fully loaded, all-wheel drive, all the bells and whistles, everything right at about 55.
Awesome. How long is the charging time for this?
So a level 2 charger in your home, it takes about 7 to 8 hours. Level 3 DC fast charger, what you see in restaurants, malls, hotels, all that stuff, 80% of the battery life in about 36 minutes. So this is the rear wheel drive version of the vehicle. So 0 to 60 on the rear wheel drive is about 7.7. The all-wheel drive.
Oh, sorry about that.
The all-wheel drive.
Sorry about that.
The all-wheel drive version of the vehicle, 0 to 60 time is about 5.7. So the all-wheel drive is actually significantly faster as far as power distribution.
It's a smooth ride. So some of the things I like about it is like the fact that you have like two-tone. I don't feel like the jerky motion that I've tried in other electric vehicles where it's like it shoots.
D-drive is going to be driving like a regular gas vehicle, where when you take your foot off the accelerator or off the brake, the vehicle's just going to coast. In the B mode, when you take your foot off the accelerator and the brake, the vehicle's going to slow itself down using engine braking.
Okay.
Easiest way to think of it is when you're driving a manual transmission and you downshift, the engine braking, the same kind of concept is happening here, and the friction from that is actually recharging the battery of the vehicle. Reason I'm bringing it up, our vehicle's system is a much more gradual braking system, whereas Tesla, BMW, and some of them, it's a more aggressive braking system, and it kind of forces you forward in your seatbelt. This vehicle is designed to be a very smooth riding family SUV, and so it has more of a traditional type feel to it.
So on the B, you are recharging your batteries
through engine braking.
Engine braking.
You're always getting braking in D and in B when you're braking with the physical brake pedal.
So what distinguishes this car from your competitors, such as we have the Ford, like the Mach-E Mustang?
So the biggest thing is what I was saying about us. We focused on all the things that have made us the #1 selling car manufacturer and then added in the powertrain afterwards. This still feels and drives like a traditional VW, like gas VW, even though it's an electric vehicle.
I could like about this size.
Yeah. What? Yeah, and all of ours, doesn't matter if you're looking at the base model or the higher trim levels, it's all this 12-inch.
Like, it doesn't need to be insanely
huge.
huge, right? Like,
It gets overwhelming.
Hey,
That's
yeah.
the other